How was your day?
Yes, the day was quite good. First of all, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Actually, I was waiting for you. I was eagerly waiting for you, and I have been gone through many videos of you. Like you have uploaded so many videos on YouTube. As I told you, my name is Abdul Hanan, and I am from Assam. Basically, I am a student. I have done my graduation in 2023 in Bachelor of Commerce.
But whenever people prepare for any competitive examinations, they don't need communication skills. They barely speak this language. Why do you want to work on it? And somewhere when you work two things at the same time, so your attention can be distracted, your focus can be distracted. Why you are doing this, and how you are able to do two things simultaneously?
Okay. Yeah, like I don't think so like that. Actually, I'm preparing for job like and I'm as well as I'm improving my communication skills. Like I'm trying to be fluent in English. So it doesn't take so many hours and so many time in a day. Just we have to give few minutes, like let's say 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's enough for me, I think. So I don't need to give extra time. When I get free time, then I speak with people and practice with people. So as well as I have to study grammatical things in my exam for my examination. So I don't feel that it's waste of time or I'm giving the extra energy to this language.
Right. Tell me your ways of practicing this language.
Uh, I just practice with people. Like I have joined several kinds of WhatsApp groups. So whenever I think that I should practice now, I simply drop message on WhatsApp group and just I tell that I just want to practice now. So if anybody wants to practice, then call me. Then we talk to each other, and that is how I practice. Like I have been through your channel. It is
Hmm.
2 days back. I'm just your recent subscriber. So I think I seen that you have uploaded so many contents and you have also good content, but your thumbnail is not good. So that I think that people are not getting impressed to watch you.
Right.
Like, thumbnail matters a lot, although like contents also matters, but thumbnail is the first impression. Thumbnail.
Right. Yes, yes. Thanks for your honest suggestion. I'll
Hmm.
certainly work on that. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What is your aim? What government job you want to secure?
Mm, I am preparing in SSC field
Hmm.
since like it's been 2 months only. I'm preparing.
Hmm.
Actually, after completing my graduation, I had been gone through many disease and one surgery as well. So earlier I couldn't study at all. Recently, I have started preparation.
Yes, I'm sorry to know this. And who inspired you to go for competitive examinations? Do you come from a family of government employees? And do you have that friend circle where most of the people are into the preparation of government examinations? What made you prepare for competitive examinations?
Like I didn't get inspired from anybody. Like I just want to prepare for government job because at the end we have to earn money. So
Yes.
uh like either you go like private sector or public sector. So first of all, I think I have I'm like I'm just 23 years old, so I should go for competitive examination because I have lots of time to study. If I go for private sector, I can't go later on like into public sector. I will have the same regret in my entire life.
I thoroughly agree with you. The point is, at the end of the day, you just need to make big bucks, whether you get it from private companies or government companies or government sectors. As you said that you are very young, you have plenty of time to do that, so you must try
Mm,
that. That is such a wonderful thing to do. And
mm.
tell me a bit about your family, your friends, and the area there. You said you are from Assam. Which part of Assam you are from?
I am from Dorong district. Actually, The capital city of Assam is, as you know, Dispur. It's about 75 kilometer far away from my village. I am from village. I am from rural area. So my father is a farmer and my mother is a housemaker. So my father does farm, and yeah, sometimes I also help him. And we have five family members, and I mean three siblings. One is elder brother, and another one is younger elder sister, and me. Including me, we have five family members as of
Right.
now.
Right. What do you think? Is YouTube a bane or boon?
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Can you talk about pros and cons of YouTube?
Okay. In terms of what? Because like it depends on the person. Like I say that.
For you, how do you see that? Do you always use it in an effective way, or do you feel sometimes I dissipate my precious time? I should not do that. You have that regret having YouTube in your phone, or you are blessed that you have YouTube in your phone, and because of it, you have access to so many things. Because of this, you are able to interact with people. You are able to learn this language. Why I'm asking this to you is, if somebody has some land, if we belong to a family of farmers, we can do a wonderful thing when it comes to farming, when it comes to cultivation. There are so many YouTube videos. We can learn from there and we can make our farming productive. In this way, I just want to know, have you not ever thought of doing something with your land, with the field you have in your village?
Well, I didn't think at all about that. Like, I just don't want to go for farming line, as my intention is little bit different, and my parents also doesn't like to go for the farmer. Like, as he is working very hard. Although there is in every field we have to work hard, but
Hmm.
in farming, like in India, I think we don't get the enough money. Like
Right.
after all, when the production, when we make a product, then we don't get like a desire money. Like what can I say actually?
Yet we don't get the returns. We don't get the enough
Yeah.
return. Every day there will be a learning lesson for us. And
Hmm.
from our past mistakes, we can learn, oh, earlier I used to speak this way now. And it is obvious.
Hmm.
The more you
Self
learn, the more
improvement.
you practice, you are going to have a lot of confidence. And this language is all about confidence. If you have confidence, you can communicate with anyone. You can communicate with Sunil, you can communicate with Shashi Tharoor, you can communicate with anyone. This language is all
Exactly.
about confidence, and I personally feel that confidence will inevitably come from practice or
Hmm.
consistency. If we are consistent enough, then we can be confident.
Sure. I agree with you.
Or do you believe it is good to have male friends or female friends whom you can trust easily? Male
I
friends
can
or female
trust male friends, always male friends.
friends? Why not female friends?
uh, why not? First of all, first thing is that I didn't have female friends up to 12th standard, because when I was studying in school, there were only four female friends. Friends means classmate in my school. We
Mhm.
were 25 students. Out of them, four to five students were female. So as a classmate, we were good, but we were not close to each other. Then we went to higher secondary level, and where we started, there were no any female student. There was just only boy. So we started 2 years without female classmate.
Mm.
Then after when I went to graduation level, I just got a one female friend.
Mm.
So yeah, she was very good and supportive. Then I completed my graduation. Again, I got a female friends. Female friend means it's not a ZF. is she's not a CF. She's not my CF.
Yes, it is
Just
obvious
friend.
that if somebody is your friend, if that person is not that close, that can
Mm,
be just a friend.
yeah,
So I can
but
understand
I
she.
think
Mhm.
we can't be very close to each other when it comes to opposite gender.
Hmm.
Like it makes little bit different.
But
So
if the truth to be told, it is seen that we are usually attracted by opposite gender, and we
exactly,
get to learn
scientific.
so many things. Somewhere we become caring, and somewhere I personally feel we become accountable for a few things.
Mm,
When you are
like
with boys, you might squander most of your valuable time. But when you have female friends, somewhere you are responsible, as I just said, and whatever you are told, you would do that. You would be regular to your classes. I have seen that. As I
mm,
have been a trainer, I
it's
have
true.
seen that. Yes,
It's true.
whenever girls are there, boys are regular. When boys are there, boys are not regular. So somewhere I think something attracts them,
Mm,
something makes them be regular. So that's why I'm saying we must have female friends. And it is also seen that these days these things are on the rise. When it comes to movies, you must have seen 12th Fail. That
mm.
movie portrays a story of a couple, that one person
Yeah,
can certainly move the mountains. He became an
sense the
IPS
whole.
officer, IAS officer. Hmm.
In real life, there is very few incidents or very few couples are there in real life. I think personally, because as you recently there were news like about Atul Subhasis. You
Right, sir.
had seen it. You had seen that. So I don't have to say much about that. I think.
Right, right. I agree with
Mm,
you. Yes, that in real life or in real, something
mm.
is antithesis of that particular thing.
Totally different. Real and real, totally different.
Yes. Despite the fact that if you like someone, that person might not like you the way you like.
Exactly.
This is the thing we have experienced. But I also experience. I also feel one thing. Whatever these movies are made, they usually take the stories of real people.
Real life, real
Yes,
stories.
real life stories are there. And if these things have not happened, how they would bring those stories in real? How they would make movies?
Yes, they made kind of real story as well as, but most of case like it doesn't happen in real life. When it comes to this generation, just people are getting attractive to each other just by watching their present status and future status. Like if you have money, you have a lot of people you will have a lot of people surrounded by you, and as well as everybody will likes you, that you are a handsome boy, you are a very good boy, attractive. Society will respect you, society will love you, care you, like that. I don't think these days true love exists. Yeah, of course exist, but very few.
Yeah, certainly, it is beyond words. At the end of the day, money is akin to success. If you are successful, everything is going to follow you.
Mm,
No matter what, how you look, how how
yes.
how ugly we are, how
Mm,
short we are,
yes.
or how obese we people are, it really doesn't matter. What matters is
Yeah.
money. Money is all about success. If we have money, it means somewhere I feel that we are successful. That's why we all are in that race. We want to earn that much salary package. We want to earn this much. Hmm.
Basically these are seen in this generation, in our generation. I think earlier it was not like that. They just there were not like that. They were not this kind of
Hmm.
imagination like if you have money we will love you or I will love you. But this generation people are getting so what can I say, people are getting mm,
Selfish. I think people will.
selfish.
It could be right to say, if it could be the right word to use for people these days. They are really selfish. We always look
Really,
for
sir.
our own benefits, then we do
Hmm.
that particular thing.
Yeah.
I think, Abdul,
So
it is happening because the time is changing rapidly, and it is
yeah,
certain with the
yeah,
passage
we
of
should
time we have to change ourselves. if we
we should
if you are
accept
honest,
it.
people will come and they will befool you. Don't you feel
That
these days it is not good to be honest all the time?
we have to act, we have to like acting according to situation. When whom you are talking to, like whom with you are going through, whom we are speaking, we have to very, you know, careful in terms of, especially with whom you are talking about, what, like we should not tell everybody everything.
Hmm, I agree. And would it be rude if I ask you, do you have any girlfriends?
Oh, well, no, I don't have any girlfriends.
Okay, you don't have any. So
No.
do you have any plans to have somebody at least in life? That person can push you,
Yes,
that person can help you be successful, or that person can be the pain in the neck for you, or that person can be an impediment for you?
I have already. I told you I have female friends, but she's not my girlfriend. She is very innocent and like sensitive as well as supportive. She motivates me a lot to study more and more, or in everything, not only in study, in everything.
Right. And when it comes to motivation, how long do you stay motivated?
Motivation doesn't come from outside; it comes from inside. Like I don't take help from YouTube to get motivate me. Like if I'm not motivated from my inside, like I have to do that, then nobody can let me do that. Just I have to do it. Nobody will push me. Nobody will, you know, come to me that you should do it. And just I think that if I have to do it, just only only me can do it.
Right. Yes. And I feel when we get motivation from outside, if we are not motivated within, I feel that motivation is interim. That motivation only lasts till 2 days, till 3 days. After that, we are again demotivated, and we want
Temporary.
something to motivate us. We want something to kick us so that we can come out of our so-called comfort zone, and from there we can start doing something new, or we can become a little bit diligent.
Mm. Motivation these days, motivation like a dose, like painkiller for certain period of time. Like people are becoming motivator as a profession, just giving advice, just motivating people. You know, they are not actually. You can't say that they are also motivated. Just they are doing motive. They are just doing that things to, you know, advise people, and they are just growing their platform in YouTube, in every social media. I have seen many youngster, like they are 14 years old. They are giving, you know, motivation in Instagram to earn money in millions.
And I want to tell you one thing: appearances can be deceptive. Whatever we watch on YouTube or on reels, that really cannot be true. If I talk about stories, when we watch some family YouTube videos, I'm talking about a channel where they make videos based on day to day things, based on a family video, based on families. You will get to see that in real life they have differences, but when they come for that particular YouTube video, they show
Mm.
that they love no end, and they are the best couple on this planet. But only people know the
Yeah,
reality. Hmm.
yeah. That means there are two face in back end and front end.
Yes, yes, they are. But as we said, I would say this again: at the end of the day, money matters. No matter what you are doing, whether you are playing with someone's feeling, you are just becoming a motivator. You are giving someone the right platform, the right content, the
Yeah.
right motivation. Just earn money. This is what I feel. But don't
Yes,
hurt
I do
anyone's
also.
sentiment. Don't be dishonest. Be a
No,
bit.
not
Be
at all.
Yes, you can be dishonest once, twice, but being dishonest all the while won't work.
It's very hard to say that money is everything, but yeah, of course, I think that money has very power to change people, to make their vote as also. Money can
Yes,
change,
hmm
but for certain things like health, knowledge, like many things can't buy happiness. Many things can't buy money, but at the end, money matters a lot. I can say.
hmm.
So as I can see behind you, there is a like I
Smart
think
board. It is a smart
smart
board.
board. Yeah, like do you teach what is?
I train people for their speaking skills.
Hmm?
I do teach whatever is required to be a good speaker of English. If they need grammar, I do give them grammar lessons. Grammar has a variety of topics. I do teach tenses, I do teach active voice, passive voice, whatever is there in grammar, according to my students' need, I teach them. And rest of the activities are there, discussions, debate, and many more.
What's the mode? Like offline or online?
The mode is usually online.
Okay, you don't teach offline.
I used to teach offline as well. Now I need to stay home for some months for some personal reasons. That's why I have opted this. Once I feel things are sorted, then again I will go for offline. But online gives me more than offline. That's why I have chosen this platform.
Yeah, you have a very long geographical area. You can teach many students if you teach online.
Online, yes, right. Online, yes, I do the same. I do have students from all walks of life. I have students from different states. I really enjoy that. Sometimes when you provide offline classes, people might not have access to your classes, but when you do that online, they can
Yeah,
come from nowhere, they can come from anywhere.
exactly. There is no geographical boundary. Like,
Right, so right,
yeah,
they
of
can
course.
come from anywhere, right?
Yeah. Before disconnecting, like I just want to get my feedback. Just how's my communication skills? Because I'm learner and I'm a beginner. So, oh, like, can you suggest me because you are a teacher of spoken English and communication skills. So you can, like, identify me at which level I exist and what can I do for my improvement. Like, just suggest me.
Sure. So for improvement, Abdul, there is always room for improvement for everyone,
Exactly.
whether you are a beginner or you are an advanced level. So keep learning. When it comes to the feedback, I did not find such mistakes where I can highlight, okay, you are making mistakes here. So you were confident, which we need. On top of that, work on tenses a bit. So these were the things I would say. Confidence is very important. If you are confident, you know what happens? Whatever you are saying, sometimes wrong things turn right. Believe me. Or if you are not
Mhm.
confident, whatever you are saying, right things will turn wrong. This is
Forget
what I
the
have
word.
observed. Sometimes what happens when I get to know, okay, this person is so renowned, this person has these many subscribers. That point of time, I literally feel ill at ease and I start making silly mistakes because I'm nervous, I'm not confident. But at the same time, when I'm confident, whatever wrong things I'm saying, they turn right. Be confident, and you know that what are the things you need to work upon.
Uh, I just think that I should work on vocabulary as well. Vocabulary and like practice. I should also practice a lot. I like fluency.
It will come by time. It is going to take some time, and organically you would be fluent, but it cannot happen overnight. This is something you have to put rigorous effort. If you put rigorous effort, then you will see, yes, now I can speak fluently. Don't be after fluency, be after accuracy. If
Hmm.
you speak slowly, if you take some extra
Wait.
time to form a sentence, there is literally no problem in that. But if you are so fluent, if you speak so fast, even though you have mistakes, it's not worth doing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for suggesting
Oh,
me.